Well, hello, friends. It's so nice to see you this Thursday afternoon. Welcome to Homespun with Red Yarn. Y'all ready to get homespun with me? Good, let's do it. We're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and a reeling with your dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is spinning around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Let's try to sing that again. Sing along if you can. Well, we're gonna get homespun. We're gonna spin up our own fun. I got a good feeling it's a home run. Rocking and a reeling with your dear ones. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone is spinning around the same sun. So we're gonna get homespun. Yeah, we're gonna get homespun. Welcome to Homespun with Red Yarn. I am so glad you've all tuned in this evening. I'm so excited to get homespun with you. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, I couldn't hear you. Let's try that again. How's everybody doing out there? Woohoo! How you feeling? Show me on your thumbs. Are you feeling pretty good this afternoon? Really good? Kind of so-so? Kind of sleepy or grumpy? Kind of up and down? Kind of down and up? Kind of all over the place? Well, hey, it's okay to feel all those ways, but no matter how you're feeling, are y'all ready to have some fun together? Really? How much fun do you think we should have? Maybe this much fun? This much fun? This much fun? Well, why don't you stretch your arms out and show me how much fun you want to have this evening? That much fun? That is so much fun. Okay, well, I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun. Who remembers? How do we have fun when old Red Yarn and his critters come around? What do we like doing for fun? First, we love singing together, right? Put one finger up in the air like this if you love singing like I do. Good. Let's warm up our singing voices so we're all ready to sing together. Everybody take a deep breath and sing la 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 la. Oh, it's almost the weekend. We can sing louder than that, right? Take a deep breath. And la 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 la. Oh, good. I hope you'll sing with me tonight. Put two fingers up like this if you like dancing. Who wants to do some dancing? Good. Well, let's warm up our dance moves. Everybody give me a little wiggle in your seat. So know you're ready to dance. Who likes critters? Raise one hand if you like critters. Oh, good, because I brought a bunch of critters with me tonight, and they can't wait to see you. And raise both your hands like this. And stick your tongue like this and go, ah, if you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little silly? I think that would feel good. I think that's a great idea. Hey, but before we do anything else, there's something really important we got to do. What do we got to do a lot of now? Like before we go outside, or once we come back inside, or before and after we eat a meal. What do we got to do? We got to wash our hands, right? So can everybody wash their hands with me? Get your hands out. And let's pretend, let's practice. Turn on the water. Shh, get a little water on your hands. Good. Turn off the water to conserve. Squirt some soap on your hands. Squirt, squirt, squirt. And let's sing Wash Your Hands to this old tune, old Joe Clark, or clap your hands like this. We're going to go wash, wash, wash your hands together. Wash, wash, wash your hands together. Let's scrub, scrub, scrub our hands together. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands together. Now rinse, rinse, rinse your hands together. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands together. Now dry, dry, dry your hands together. Dry, dry, dry your hands and clap your hands together. Woohoo! Thanks for washing your hands with me. Well, friends, what's going on over here? Hey, Facebook friends, I'm trying this new Facebook Live thing, and I can't tell. Can you see me, or are you still frozen on that Red Yarn Homespun scene? Can somebody tell me? Sorry about this, but Facebook just changed the live software, and I want to make sure you can see me and not just this frozen screen. Can y'all see me or can you just see the screen? Can somebody comment in Facebook really quick? Let me know if you can see me and my guitar or if you're just still frozen on the screen. Can y'all let me know? I've got a little delay here. We see you? Okay, good. Thanks, Laura. I'm glad you see me. All right, well, I'm just going to ignore this, and I am going to focus over here. Okay, thanks for that. Sometimes this technical stuff gets me a little tripped up, so I'm glad you can see me. Where were we? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, it's Thursday evening. I don't know about your house, but at my house, Thursday's like the new Friday. Friday's like the new Saturday. Saturday's like Saturday part 2. Sunday's still Sunday. Monday's like Sunday part 2. Tuesday and Wednesday, they're sort of like Monday through Thursday all squished together. And then we're back to Thursday/Friday again. So I think it's time to have some fun on a Thursday evening. What do you think? Would y'all like to come to a big party at my old barn tonight? Does that sound fun? Good. Well, you're all welcome. I'm going to open up my barn to you, but I need you to open up too. Is that something you can do? Good. Let's practice. Put your hands on your heart like this. Stretch out your heart really, really wide. Let all the fun and love and joy inside. Oh, good. Now let's try singing this. Let's go like this. Well, we'll all feel better. Make a big smile. If we could all just be together. Give yourself a big hug. And there's room here in my old barn for you. Let's try that again. Here we go. Well, we'll all feel better if we could all just be together. Big hugs. And there's room here in my old barn for you. Let's have a barn party. Can y'all help me out? Can we get it started with a big stomp and a clap? Everybody go stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap. Keep it up. Stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap. Well, I'm going out tonight in the stars so bright. Calling all the critters on the farm. Well, we all been feeling blue, and there's just one thing to do. We're gonna throw a party in the barn, and it don't matter whether you got fur, you got feathers. Oh, if you walk on 4 legs or on 2, sing it with me, y'all. Well, we'll all feel better if we could all just be together. And there's room here in my old barn for you. Alright, let's go back to a stomp. Stomp. Now kids, listen for an animal's name. When you hear an animal's name, see if you can make that animal sound, okay? Well, a pot-bellied pig, oink, oink. He's got his mask and wig. He's dressing up in costume for the ball. Oink, oink, oink. And the cat has brought her fiddle. Meow. She's playing hey, diddle, diddle. Meow. And the cow's over the moon, so don't you let her fall. Woo! All the ducks quack, quack. And the chickens bark, bark. I'm thugging with the guitar picking. And the horse, of course, affords a choice to sing to your horse, the joyful cut rug. Hey, have you met Miss Water Sheepback? She's good company to keep back. If you've been stuck out in the cold and you need a hug. And it don't matter whether you got fine or fearsome weather. If your skies are gray or if your skies are blue. Well, we'll all feel better if we could all just be together. And there's room here in my old barn for you. The new sheriff from the town just tried to shut us down, saying who could stay and who must leave. Oh, but if you're asking me, well, the only place to be is wherever, with whomever you feel free. So it don't matter whether you've been tarred and feathered. If welcome to the old barn. I'm so glad you could all come along tonight. Thanks for joining me here. Friends, even if we can't all be together in person tonight, I am so glad that we can all be here virtually together. Let's have a virtual barn dance tonight. Does that sound good? Good. That's just what I need right now. Maybe we should see some of my barnyard critters. Would y'all like to see some of my barnyard critters tonight? Good. How about my friend Henrietta the Hen? Does anybody remember Henrietta the Hen? Oh, I love Henrietta. She's a wise old chicken, and she always has a lot to share with us. So let's call her out in a big voice. Everybody say, "Come on out, Henrietta." Here we go. Come on out, Henrietta. Oh, my goodness. Everyone say, "Hi, Henrietta."
Hi, friends. I'm so glad you've joined us this evening. Thanks for coming. Now I got a question. Where are all my young activists at?
Where are her young activists at? Raise your hand if you consider yourself to be a young activist. Remind us, Henrietta, what's an activist?
Oh, an activist is someone who stands up for what they believe in and stands up for their communities and the people around them and is always working really hard, is always staying active in the causes they believe in. Raise your hand if you consider yourself to be a young activist.
Who tries to stand up for what they believe in and stand up for other people. You know, Henrietta, it's kind of hard to do right now because we're supposed to stay home. So how are we supposed to stand up for what we believe in and stand up for other people if we got to stay at home right now?
Oh, well, redyarn, just by staying home, you're being an activist. Just by staying home, you're protecting other people in your community. All the helpers who have to leave the house every day, the healthcare workers, the emergency workers, the grocery store workers, the first responders, the mechanics, the delivery people, all the people who have to leave. By staying home, you're helping them stay healthy. And you're also helping the people who are more vulnerable, the people who might be feeling sick already and who need our help to help protect their health.
Oh, well, that's a really good point. But Henrietta, is there anything else we can do right now to stand up for people who need help and to stand up for our communities?
Well, you can look for causes that you believe in. Try to support all the people working hard to help us get through this time. Maybe your family can start a little penny jar where you start collecting donations for the causes you believe in. You could check in on your neighbors who might need help, from a distance, of course, but see if they need some groceries and you could go get them some groceries, or see if there's anything else you can do. You can connect with people in your life who might be feeling lonesome and who might be needing some help. Is that something y'all can do?
Is that something you can do with your family? Raise your hand if you're ready.
All right. Now everybody put their fist up in the air and repeat after me. Say, "I will stand up."
I will stand up.
For what I believe in.
For what I believe in.
And I will stand up.
And I will stand up.
For other people too.
For other people too.
Well, I sure hope you do. The world sure needs your help right now. Thanks, young activists. Keep on cackling. Bok, 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 bye.
Say bok, 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 bye.
Bye.
All right, bye, Henrietta. And thanks for that good reminder on how we can help our communities right now. Hey, let's sing a song about an activist chicken just like Henrietta. Would y'all help me out? This song is called "The Old Hen Cackled," and I need everybody's help. All right, here's how it starts. On the count of 4, we're all going to say, "The old hen, she cackled." Then I'll sing something, and then we'll say, "Next time she cackled," and I'll sing something else. And again, "Old hen, she cackled." I'll sing something, and "Next time she cackled," I'll say something else. So you're doing the call part. Old hen, she cackled, and next time she cackled. Can we do it on the count of 4? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. The old hen, she cackled in the barn. Next time she cackled in the lawn. Old hen, she cackled in the stable. Next time she cackled at the table. Old hen, she cackled in the loft. Next time she cackled in the trough. Old hen, she cackled in the stable. Next time she cackled, we won't end up on the table. Y'all wanna stomp your feet, clap your hands to this beat? I can use your help. Alright, here comes old Hen Cackled again. Help me out, y'all. The old Hen cackled in the morning. Next time she cackled out of warning. Old Hen cackled late at night. Next time she cackled for her rights. Old Hen cackled really quiet. Next time she cackled up a riot. Old Hen cackled out loud. Next time she cackled, I'm a chicken and I'm proud. Y'all know how to take a chicken solo? It's pretty easy. Just flap your wings and make loud sounds like a chicken. Here we go. Chicken solo, y'all. I need help from all those young activists out there. Kiddo, stand up straight, stomp your foot, and pump your fist in the air like this, okay? Think of something or somebody that's really important to you, and imagine standing up for that, okay? Here we go. All my little chickies, well, I want you to know, all my little chickies getting ready to go. All my little chickies, we're leaving tonight. All my little chickies gonna stand up and fight. All my little chickies, well, I want you to live. All my little chickies, well, I want you to give everything you got to all that you believe in. All my little chickies, this time we gotta leave in. All my little chickies, well, I want you to shine. All my little chickies stepping out of the line. Open up your eyes and let yourself see that all my little chickies got a right to be free, yeah. Stomp those feet, clap those hands. Old Hen Cackled all together. Here we go. Well, the old Hen cackled on her feet. Next time she cackled in the street. Old Hen cackled at the protest. Next time she cackled, I can know this. Old Hen cackled to the core. Next time she cackled in the boardroom. Old Hen cackled, leaking like a lighthouse. Next time she cackled at the White House. That was so fun. Thanks for your help, y'all. Hey, I got a question for you kiddos. Raise your hand if you could imagine yourself cackling at the White House someday. Do you think you could be the President of the United States someday? Or maybe you could be someone who stands up and tells the President of the United States what they believe in? I bet you could all do that, but you gotta practice. You gotta practice standing up for what you believe in, starting right now. So keep it up, y'all, okay? We need you right now. I'm so inspired by all of the young people listening to what they believe in, listening to them stand up. So thank you for all your work, and keep it up, all right? Friends, you know what time it is? It is time for some birthday dedications! Woohoo! Oh, I love this part of the show. This is one of my favorite parts. Raise your hand if you have a birthday. Really? Me too. I hope you're all raising your hands because I think we all have a birthday, right? Raise your hand if you got a birthday that's coming up soon. Really? Well, you should tell your grown-ups to let Red Yarn know because I can include you in my birthday dedications, okay? Send me a message on Facebook Messenger or to my email and I'll try to include you in my birthday dedications. I can even make custom videos for your kiddos on their birthdays if that's something you're interested in. So hit me up, friends. Today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birthdays to celebrate. Are you ready? Okay. First up, we have my friend Abe. It's Abe's first birthday. Abe lives in Missoula, and Abe's cousins Margot and Dash are sending Abe their big birthday wishes. Happy first birthday, Abe. You're getting to be such a big guy. That's amazing. Next, we have Fiona, who's turning 2. Happy birthday, Fiona. 2 is so fun. You're even bigger. Next, we got my old friend Meadow, who used to live in Portland, but now lives in Oklahoma. Meadow's turning 6 tomorrow, I think. or maybe today, whichever it is, Meadow, happy 6th birthday. Thanks for tuning in. It's so fun to see you here on my live stream shows. Charlie is also turning 6. Happy birthday, Charlie. It's so good to celebrate with you today. And last but not least, the biggest kid of all on our list today, Skylar, is turning 7 years old. Happy 7th birthday, Skylar. Can y'all help me? Can we sing happy birthday to all of these birthday kids tonight? All right, you can follow along with the list if you can see it, okay? Sing it with me in a big loud voice so everyone can hear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abe and Fiona and Meadow and Charlie and Skylar. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday, y'all. Woohoo! Let's give the birthday kids a big round of applause. I know this is kind of a funny time to have a birthday, and I bet a lot of kids are feeling kind of disappointed because maybe their parties got canceled because we can't have a bunch of friends over right now because we're all trying to stay safe and healthy, right? But I hope you find ways to have a wonderful birthday celebration with your family and maybe on video with some of your friends and family who are far away. So keep on sending those birthday dedications my way, y'all. I love getting those. And now it's time to see another critter. Would you like to see another critter? Good. How about my friend Percy the Pig? Oh, Percy's such a sweetheart. Let's call him out. Say, come on out, Percy. Come on out, Percy.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Percy the Pig.
Say hi, Percy.
Hi, friends. Oh, it's so fun to see you here on the live stream show. I wish we could all be together in real life tonight, but this is the next best thing, having a big party over the live stream. Hey, I've got a fun idea.
What's your idea, Percy?
Could we have a barn dance tonight?
A barn dance? I love barn dancing. Raise your hand if you want to have a barn dance tonight.
Oh, good. We love having barn dances. Now, the barn dance is a fun place where everyone is welcome, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you look like, whatever you talk like, all are welcome at the barn dance, okay? And it's a good place to use your imagination, too. Raise your hand if you got a good imagination.
Who's good at playing make-believe or imagining?
Oh, good, because you can pretend like you're something else at the barn dance. You could be your favorite barnyard animal, or just your favorite animal in general. You could be your favorite character from a book or from a movie. You could be yourself too. You could just dance like yourself. So first, everybody take a minute and think about, do you want to be an animal? Do you want to be a character? Or do you want to be yourself right now?
Which do you want to be? Do you want to act like an animal, your favorite character, or yourself? Choose one of them. Tell your friends or your family who's with you what you're going to be, okay?
And then you can dance like whatever that is, okay? So are y'all ready to get the barn dance started?
Let's get the barn dance started.
It's gonna be so fun. See you on the dance floor, friends. Bye.
Say bye, Percy.
Bye.
All right, let's have a barn dance, y'all. It's almost the weekend. I think it's time for a big party. Let's get it going. Here we go. We're gonna have a barn dance, a virtual barn dance. Here we go. All right. I need y'all's help on this song. This is an old cowboy song that I changed up a little bit. And when we get to the chorus, we're going to sing like this. We're going to go, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Put your hand up in the air and go, hey! Nice. Let's try that again. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Oh, sorry. I forgot to remind you. Second time we don't say, hey! Second time we say, shh! Can you say that with me? Shh. All right, let's practice again. Hey the first time, shh the second time, okay? Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay, yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh. Perfect. Okay, when I say the magic word, are y'all ready to get the barn dance started? Remember, you can dance like an animal, like your favorite character. You can dance like yourself. Let's just do some fun dancing, all right? Here we go. And 1, 2, cock-a-doodle-doo! I roped her piano and trucked to the barn. Tonight we're gonna pay off the mortgage on the farm. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. Hey! Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. Shh! Perfect. Keep dancing. Y'all look awesome. Such a dance for heaven has never been had yet. Old Smelly Jim will be there. He's gonna call the sets. Lucy plays washed up and he's gonna bang the drum. So slick up in your grease paint and get ready for some fun. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. Hey! Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. Shoo! All right, I got another idea. How about on the count of 4, everybody move your feet as fast as you can while making barnyard animal noises. Can you do that with me? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo!
Meow. Bop, 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 bop.
Hey!
Oink, oink. Quack, quack. Ah, ah.
Hey! Woo, woo, hee-haw! Woo-hoo! Try like a horse with me. A horse named Bill's coming with him trotting feet of his. He can do the two-step just like the body's fist. Rooster does the Charleston, cats come from town. Red's gonna build a new barn, so we'll tear the old one down. Here we go! Yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Hey! Yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Hey! Yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Hey! Yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Stuck in the barnyard, P-U, P-U, and woo-hoo! Oh, thanks for joining in the barn dance, friends. That was so much fun. Woo! All right. Well, we've come to another one of my favorite segments. It is time for Critter Portraits. Hey, hey, hey. 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 Still not satisfied with that theme song, but it's the best I got. All right. Hey, friends who are watching on Instagram right now, I'm sorry. I'm running this slideshow onto Facebook Live, and so you're not going to see it. But if you can go over to Facebook Live, you can check out these awesome critter portraits the kids are drawing. We've got a lot to share with y'all tonight. Are you ready? Good. We are going to start here with my friend Willie Cosmo. Willie Cosmo drew this portrait of Shiloh the squirrel. Willie, this is so precious. I love your take on Shiloh. The way you did his arms and legs and his big tail and his big smiling face are so creative. And I like the color you chose to make Shiloh brown like that. Thanks, Willie. Next up, we've got my friend Ella. Ella drew 2 pictures for us today. One of them looks like it's me with Shiloh and a duck. And it says, I love you, Red Yarn. Shiloh is my favorite critter. Do you have a duck critter? I don't have a duck critter, but I do have a goose named Sis Goose. And she'll come again soon. And then Ella also did this picture with dots, where she made a lot of shapes with dots. That is such a creative way to draw, Ella. Thank you. Next, my old friend Finn drew 2 pictures. The first one is Bob Rabbit with a bunch of red pandas. And the second one is Red Yarn. Finn, I am so impressed with your creativity. I would have never thought to draw a scene with Bob Rabbit and a bunch of red pandas. But I like the way that you included another one of your favorite animals into this portrait. And I'm flattered by this portrait of me. Oh, it looks just like me. Thanks, Finn. Next we have Kenneth. Kenneth goes to one of the preschools I visit regularly. Kenneth drew 2 pictures. The top one, I'm guessing maybe it's either me, Red Yarn, or another performer playing guitar. But Kenneth, I'm noticing the detail work you did on this guitar with its strings and in the grass and in the beard and in the sky. Such detail and such color. And then the lower picture looks like Miss Molly Cottontail eating carrots in the springtime. Thanks, Kenneth. I miss seeing you at school, buddy. Next, we have Linnea. Linnea drew a picture of me, Red Yarn, and she made sure to remember the glasses. That's what her mama told me. Linnea, it is so fascinating the way that you use lines and shapes to make this character of Red Yarn. I am so inspired by the way you did these designs with lines and shapes. Thank you, Linnea. Next, my friend Lou drew a picture of Shiloh the squirrel. Lou, I noticed the way you did a big long tail and legs and a sweet smiling face. I like the marker you chose to make these big bold lines. Thanks, Lou. Next, birthday girl Meadow sent me this picture of Miss Mousy. Meadow, I'm noticing the way that you drew in pen, you drew the outline, and then you went back with marker and filled in with these bright colors like blue and yellow and pink, and then gray for the face. That gives it such a defined look. And I see your name written too in Mousy at the top. Thanks, Meadow, and happy birthday, friend. Next, Mimi, who's another one of my preschool buddies, drew these two pictures. Mimi, I am so inspired by these pictures too. These shapes that you used and the way you combine these shapes, I'm so fascinated by them. I wish I could come up with something like this. And I see you wrote your name too. I would love to ask Mimi some more questions about what she was thinking about when she drew these pictures. Mimi, these are so impressive. Next, my old friend Ramona, who lives all the way in New York, drew this picture of Miss Molly. And I can see carrots. Ramona, I like the colors you chose, that turquoise dress and the tan fur for Miss Molly. And your writing is also coming along so well. It's so clear. Thank you, Ramona. Say hi to your family for Red Yarn. Next, my friend Tessa drew this cool picture of Red Yarn and the critters. Tessa, I'm really impressed the way you used just colored pencils to make your shapes and designs. That is such an interesting design. I love it. And finally, my friend Veronica sent another picture. It looks like a kitty cat next to Red Yarn. Veronica also used just little dots to make the kitty cat's body. It's almost like a connect the dot. It's kind of like pointillism where you just use little dots. Veronica, that is such a creative way to make a cat's body. Thank you for sharing that with me. How about a big round of applause to all of our critter artists today. Those are such creative critter portraits. Keep them coming, friends. I love seeing your critter portraits. Your grown-ups can take a picture and send it to my Facebook Messenger or to my email address, redyarnproductions@gmail.com. Keep the critter portraits coming. Right now we're working on portraits of critters in the springtime. I would love to see your pictures of critters in the springtime. Thanks for sharing. Woohoo, critter artists. Should we see one more critter? Let's do it. Let's close out the evening with one more critter. How about my old friend, Mr. Possum? Mr. Possum seems like he's been kind of having a hard time. He's been kind of nervous the last few times he came out. So let's check in on Mr. Possum and let's try to be real sweet and gentle with him, okay? Everybody say, "Come on out, Mr. Possum. Come on out, Mr. Possum."
Oh, hi, friends. It's me, Mr. Possum.
Say hi, Mr. Possum.
Hi, everybody.
Mr. Possum, I've been thinking about you. How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing okay, Red Yarn, but I'm really tired.
Why are you so tired?
I've been having the hardest time falling asleep.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Possum.
Did you know I'm actually supposed to be asleep right now?
What are you talking about? It's only like 4:30 in Portland. You're supposed to be asleep right now?
Well, yeah. Did y'all know that usually opossums sleep through the day and come out at night? But I haven't been able to sleep through the day lately because I just have so much on my mind.
Oh, yeah, that happens to me sometimes. Raise your hand if you ever have a hard time falling asleep because there's so much on your mind.
Oh, me too. My mind just starts spinning and I can't seem to fall asleep. Well, what should I do when I'm lying in bed and I can't fall asleep?
Does anybody have any tricks for what you can do when you're lying in bed having a hard time falling asleep? What can you do? You know what I do sometimes?
What's that, Red Yarn?
Sometimes I take deep breaths over and over and really try to focus on my breathing. Can everybody do that? Take a few deep breaths and really just try to focus on your breaths.
Oh, I feel more relaxed already. What else can I do?
What do y'all like to do when you're trying to sleep? Another thing I like to do is I close my eyes and I just kind of focus on a point. I can't see anything, but I just sort of like stare right in the middle and focus on that point and just try to clear my mind. And just sometimes if I feel a thought coming in, I try to shoo it away and just focus on nothing.
Focus on nothing? That's hard. Let me try. Oh, it's hard focusing on nothing.
Oh, I know, but these are just some of the ways. Resting your body, lying still, having a nightlight on, maybe a grown-up you love singing a song to you.
Oh, that helps me. Redyarn, would you sing us a kind of lullaby song tonight?
Oh, I would love to, Mr. Possum. In fact, I've got a new song I was hoping to share.
A new song?
And it even mentions a possum like you.
It does? Oh, I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to close my eyes, take deep breaths, and try to relax and go to sleep. Night-night, friends.
Say night-night, Mr. Possum.
Night-night, y'all.
Get some rest, Mr. Possum.
I'll try. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Possum. Would y'all be okay if I sang you a brand new song? Good. I would love to share this one. This song is just about appreciating the love we have in our lives and how much comfort we can get just by knowing we have someone to love, our family, our friends, all of that. The song's called Someone to Love. Hope you love it. Once upon a time, a family of rabbits were living in a big backyard. In a burrow in the corner, underneath the pine tree, life is good but living is hard. A brother and a sister would get up every morning, set out to find a way to dig a little lunch and have themselves a good time. They knew at the end of the day, they had someone to love. They had someone to love. No matter how rough it got, no matter how tough, well, they still had someone to love. A raccoon and a possum were living in a treehouse up above a garden shed. They didn't have much beyond what they needed, a roof and a friend and a bed. Sleep away the day and go out in the evening, ramble around the neighborhood. Scrounge a little dinner and make a little trouble, stumble home feeling good. They had someone to love. They had someone to love. No matter how rough it got, no matter how tough, well, they still had someone to love. Someday the blues are gonna get you, catch you when your guard is down. The blues have got a way of always standing next to you, following you all around. Just remember, baby, there's someone else beside you, someone who can hold your hand. But first you gotta dig down and find the strength inside you. Admit you're gonna need a friend, you need someone to love. You need someone to love. Without that stuff, well, you still need someone to love. You got someone to love. You got someone to love. No matter how rough it is, no matter how tough, well, you still got someone to love. You still got someone to love. Oh, you still got someone to love. Thanks for listening to my new song, y'all. I hope you are all home feeling really safe and happy with the ones you love. Thank you so much for tuning into my show this evening. It's been so great gathering here with y'all. Before I go, I've got a few things to say. Then we'll sing our goodbye song, okay? But first, there's a few things I got to go over. First, I want to thank my friends at Mississippi Pizza Pub. Usually on a Thursday evening in Portland, I'd be performing at Mississippi Pizza Pub. But since we've been staying home, I haven't been able to go and play. but my amazing friends at Mississippi Pizza, they're kind of sponsoring this show. They paid me for my March and my April shows, even though I couldn't be there, and that is such a generous thing for them to do. They're still doing takeout and delivery services. I put their phone number in the post. So if you live in Portland, especially in North and Northeast nearby Mississippi Pizza, give them a call, order a pizza. Their pizzas are so good. We just had one the other Friday night for our family movie night, and it was so good. So thank you, Mississippi Pizza. I love you, and I miss seeing you. Next, I wanted to mention a couple of fun shows I'm doing this weekend. Tomorrow, Friday, I am going to be a guest on my friend Mills Trills. It's her performer name. Her real name is Amelia. She lives in Brooklyn, New York, and she does a live songwriting show. That's going to be at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time or 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, where she lives. And I'm going to be your guest on this show, and we're going to go, and we're going to take suggestions from everybody who's watching, and we're going to write a song on the spot together. It's going to be a fun, collaborative thing, so I hope you'll join me. Like Mills Trills page, MIL_STRILLS, and we'll be doing that on her Facebook page, Mills Trills, tomorrow, Friday, at 11:30 Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Now, on Saturday, April something or other, 11th maybe, I'm going to be doing a live stream show for the No Nap Family Happy Hour. My friends in Austin, Texas, where I grew up, are putting on a show. Spring Free Trampoline is a sponsor. My buddy Bill, who has an amazing radio show and podcast called Spare the Rock, Spoil the Child. My friend Catherine at Live Mom, Do 512. They've all pitched in together to create this online family concert series. Other performers so far have been Dan Zanes, Rhett Miller from the old 97s, Justin Roberts, Saul Paul, Lucky Diaz. So I'm going to be on Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, where they are, 6 p.m. Eastern. You can do the math. And that will be on the No Nap Family Happy Hour. So find their page like that and watch that on Saturday. My friend Joni Leeds will be on Sunday at the same time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central. Whew, that's a lot of things to remember. I hope you are all having a beautiful springtime. I hope our friends who are celebrating Passover are having a beautiful Passover. I hope our friends who celebrate Easter have a really fun Easter on Sunday. I'll be back here on Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, and also on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. and on Thursday afternoons at 4 p.m. If your family is in a position to pitch in, to donate right now to keep these shows going, I've listed a few ways you can do that in the post. I've got a Venmo, I've got PayPal, I've got a Cash App, and I've got a Patreon page where you can support on an ongoing basis, and I send you special stuff like demos of some of my new songs and pictures of some of the other cool stuff my creative team is working on. So thanks to everybody who's been donating so generously. It really means so much to me, and it's keeping me and my family afloat. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew, friends, I hope you are finding all the ways you can to find joy and strength and happiness and love in these different times. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm sending my love to you, and I can feel the love coming back. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's say goodbye with this special song. Put your chompers out like this and repeat after me. Say, see you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese. And how about a high five for all your amazing singing and dancing tonight, and a pat on the back for being such good listeners and participators, and for keeping your community safe by staying home. And how about a big hug for being such sweethearts. It's so great connecting with y'all here. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook and Instagram. It's been Red Yarn, Homespun with Red Yarn. Thanks for getting homespun with me. Hope you're having finding lots of ways of getting homespun yourself. I'll see you on Monday back here, and I hope to see you tomorrow and Saturday for my special shows. See you, friends. Have a great weekend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.